Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna share this amazing blog website with you. All the code which actually happened to be in that GitHub repo, it will be in the first link on the description, and within this video I'm gonna show you how you can configure that one. And of course, like the others video and others project, this also all the code, it will be free for you. You can clone it, you can use it on your purposes. So actually what it gonna be in our blog website, in the top we have our image and then all the navigation button here. Then we can also activate the login authentication. Then we have our theme changer. If we click, you see the theme is changing, and that application actually we're using the Nextjs for creating that base part, and we're using the Tailwind CSS to making the beautiful design. We have the next theme and also that headless UI React to go with that to create that pretty much perfect React combination. So after that header, we have our description of us, what actually we do, and our little bit description. Then all the social link also available here. And below that there is some images. You can modify it, you can make it more beautiful as the way you want. Then we have our article. If we click on that read article, as you see, we can just landing a page with that particular article flag, and you can see that article is rendered, and that all the things is happening by using that MDX. So it's pretty fast and pretty cool on that. So if we roll back here, we can go another article, as you see, with the title and the date and other proportion, and see the tiny bit of back button here. You can go back by clicking here also and here also, but you can also go back from here. And in the right side we have our email, so you can just pass the email here. Then also we have the workflow where actually you can go and input your CV. Now let's go to the about. So this is our about page. It's a bit of about ours. What actually you want to put it here, it's just be fine if you want to keep in here. Then we have all the articles alongside. Now I have only 3. You can keep as much as you want. And then we have our projects, so which projects we are working on. It will be type the description and title. If we click, it gonna just, you can render the project in a different format. It's up to you. Then in the speaking category we have the conference, and also you can link your video, your podcast, whatever the things you want to do it, you can just put it here. And in the uses also, I think, yeah, that's the uses here. You can modify that one. You can keep the things actually benefited to you, whatever you want to put it to serve your purposes. So now this is the actual things which actually you're gonna have. So how we can clone it and then we can use it. And to implement that one, what I'm gonna do, let's just go, that's the repo, which the link, it will be in the first link on the description. So what you need to do after clicking on that, you will come in that screen. So now you just need to clone that. Either you can download it, you can just do it any way you want, and of course just leave a star on it if you feel that it's actually helping you and it's really good to you. So then store it, so I will come up with some more videos to that. So now that's my directory here, the build directory. I'm gonna open it within my terminal, and here what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make that simple command with that git clone, and I will paste my code. I copied from here. As you see, it's just cloning the entire thing, and after cloning we're gonna run that one. Okay, clone is done. If I just put ls, you see the Tailwind is already available, so I will make that Tailwind YT, and then I'm gonna open it within my code editor. So as you see, it's already open. So first I'm gonna just go with a little bit of overview of it, actually how actually we can combine it. So I'm gonna make it a bit of bigger. And first thing first, what actually you need to do, you can install it using several properties. Like you can use that npm. If you just put that npm I, it will install all the dependencies. You can put yarn, and then it will use the yarn portion, but I will use that pnpm. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just remove that package log. I'm gonna make pnpm I. So whenever I click on that, you see what it gonna install. It gonna install headless UI, that map box, and then the MDX loader, MDX React, and next MDX, because everything is written in MDX. So all the things it gonna install to run my application. So in the source, that's actually the things where actually you need to working on. Other properties is actually configured, so no need to worry about it. So in that source folder, there is everything is lying. So that app were actually all our pages. That's our road pages here, and after the road pages I have our not found pages, layout pages, providers pages. So where actually we are getting the provider to wrapping all the children, and then we have our about pages and also the articles. We're actually creating the articles with the Slack, and here we are rendering that MDX. So you're gonna have a hand-to-hand experience how the MDX work. So as I install all the dependency, I'm gonna just make that run pnpm dev. So it gonna start to spinning in my localhost 3000. Okay, and of course one more things which I missed to show you is fully responsive. Even for the smaller screen and the bigger screen is highly responsive. You can also see the menu. If you go about, you see everything is responsive in the projects. And also if you want to go to that articles, you click on articles, the view is fully responsive. So you can also just scroll through it. Okay, so now it's actually running in my local machine, which is happened to be localhost 3000. So what if I want to change something? I want to change the name, I want to change the image. How you can do it? So if you want to change the name or other properties, remember we have one more things which actually is the components. In the components we have our footer and other so many things actually is making up, and also the 404 page you can see is a little bit nice pages. Okay, you see page not found. You can roll back to our back pages. So now in that pages, in the article, oops, I think I will just put it any for right now. Okay, so now this is the things where actually I need to, that's the hero section I have. So now I'm changing the hero section here. So I will make that like designer, and let's see if it's changing or not. As you see, the designer is changed. So that's the way you can change entire things the way you want. So everything it can be changeable. So if you want to change your name, I am John Doe, I am Jonathan Raw. As you see, the name it will be just changed in a blink. I am Jonathan Raw. So now how you can access the other properties in the article? If you click on the article, that article is generating with the Slack. As you see, is introducing that portion, which is that animaginary. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go with the article, and you see that's the article. So let's go MDX, and here that's a page.mdx. And by the way, all the configuration is done for you. So if you roll back here, you can see mdx component.tsx, where actually we can set all the mdx configuration. Don't worry, it's just a TypeScript thing. So if you just reload the screen, it will just disappear. So that's, don't worry about it. So all the configuration is happen to be done for you. And also for the other properties, like for the config of next.mdx, you see there also all the configuration is happen to be done. So you don't need to worry about to configure anything. So now here I want to change something. I want to change that text. How actually I can change? So that's my title. If you see, that is the title here. So I will just write here something is up, and let's see, you see something is up. And the similar way, if you want to, you can use all the properties to configure it to show how actually you want to implement that one. It's very simple and very reliable. So all the properties is available here. Just go back through the files, and it's very simple coding where actually all the configuration is done. So in that way you can have your own vlog at the end of that video, or at the end of that how you can run through it. And all the images available on the lib folder, and all the styles is available for you. So that's the pretty much simple way to introduce and to get your blog website. And I think that blog can help you to make a very good impression in your project. And of course there is a lot of things gonna come at all. And if you like the video, if you feel it's good for you, like the video, share it, and also subscribe my channel. And of course there is some more things maybe you can having a configuration confusion of that MDX, and there will be in the link also in the description where I showed actually from how you can create that video from the scratch. If you feel that, just roll back to that video and also you can learn how you can configure that. Okay, so again, just come back here, clone it, and then it will be your own. And if you want to see actually the demo, you can just click on that, and there is the live website is happen to be here, so you can just keep it as the reference. And again, subscribe please. So I think that can give you a very good blog for your teaching purposes or for your career purposes, and of course use it, and I will see you next video.